And Sheriff, did tell me a little bit about the search and rescue that you guys had over the weekend.
Yeah, so yesterday afternoon, shortly before 2 o'clock, deputies were called to a vehicle that was found up on private property just north of the Manistee National Forest, just into Mason County from Manistee County. And the report was the car had been burned and no one was around it. So our guys went up there, and the vehicle matched the description of a missing person that Norton Shores PD had put out a broadcast on Thursday. So that's what started the ball rolling on the search.
And so she was missing from, I think it was the casino, right?
Correct. Norton Shores PD took the report on it, and then Norton Shores PD was the agency that issued the press release and kind of put the report out there to area law enforcement. So yeah, she'd been at the casino, left the casino late Thursday afternoon, early evening, and we would assume she was trying to get back to Norton Shores, but somehow she got twisted around up on the back roads up there and ended up on this long two-track driveway to a seasonal home.
And was it Little River? Was that it?
Yes.
How far away is that from where she was found?
Probably 15 miles or so.
And so what what all so she got it sounds like she got a little lost and it was on private property in Grand Township. Did sh how where did the kind of the burned car come into play?
So the person that owned the seasonal home, they happened to come up Sunday afternoon. They don't travel up here very often, it sounds like. So it's just blind luck that the homeowner happened to come up and found the car on their property. And then they started looking at security videos they had on their property, a trail cam, and they actually had the vehicle pulling into their property late Thursday, 10:30-ish Thursday night. And then they had her on video walking away from the car, and then she did not return.
And she was found again on what day was that?
Sunday afternoon, Sunday early evening. The guys got the call at about 2 o'clock Sunday afternoon, and they found her shortly after 7 p.m. A drone actually found her.
Yeah, and I think we have that video right there. Um, yeah, was this kind of like the situation where maybe it was just she really did get lost, or was there a medical emergency in there too?
No, there's nothing to indicate it was a medical emergency. She just got twisted around up there. It happens. We have people go missing and get lost up in the federal park quite often. Um, she left her phone, it sounds like, in the car when she walked away. And of course, the car was on fire, so there was no saving the phone anyway. But it sounds she was telling the deputy she tried to get back to her car and she couldn't find her car and ended up in the woods. And then ended up laying down between a couple of downed trees to get out of the weather. But Thursday night it rained, and Saturday morning up here it was 27 degrees in the morning. So she's incredibly, incredibly lucky she's still alive, and we're just thankful the outcome was the way it was.
Yeah, how did her car start on fire?
She got it stuck, and then trying to get it unstuck, it overheated and caught the ground around it on fire, and ended up burning the car. There was nothing criminal, nothing malicious.
And so I'm assuming this is case closed for you guys.
Yep, we just want her to recover and heal up and get back home.
Yeah, what was it like for your search and rescue crews out there to, kind of be because you talked about the weather. What was it like for them to kind of having to, you know, deal with it as well? Because I think Sunday was pretty cold too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Sunday it was 42 degrees up here in our area, and the weather was perfect for flying. It was a nice day yesterday, so the drone was able to fly. There was light wind, so they were able to get the drone up. We had a call into the Michigan State Police for their helicopter. Our batteries on the drones were starting to run down after 5 hours of looking, but fortunately they found her. They found her on the thermal imagery up right, first, and then they were able to see her via the video.
Yeah, and you kind of figure this is a missing woman out of Norton Shores. You find a burned car. Are you guys assuming the worst when you kind of put the pieces together, or is that we just gotta find her?
No, initially our detectives were dispatched out. You know, you have a missing person, you have a burned up car. I, we were looking at it as a worst case scenario. And I will say, Muskegon County Sheriff's Office and the Norton Shores Police Department were great to work with. Norton Shores PD actually sent a one of their command folks up here to assist, which was really nice of the police department to do that.
Absolutely. Yeah. Anything else you kind of wanted to add or touch on?
No, just you know, our drone program has been incredible. We started it in 2015, and it was a citizen that donated the drone to us, and that really got the ball rolling. And there's no doubt she would not have survived last night. It got cold last night, and it was snowing this morning up here a little bit. Last night would have been very problematic for her had we not found her.
Do you have, can you release the age of her?
74.
74.
Yes,
So I'm sorry, just to go back, she survived brutal weather. If that what Saturday, Friday and Saturday,
correct.
and she's 74 years old.
Yeah, she ended up getting stuck up there on Thursday night. She was there all day Friday, all night Friday night, all day Saturday, all night Saturday night, and then Sunday at 7 p.m. is when we found her.
Wow. Yeah, that's she's resilient, huh?
Oh, she's tough. I don't know her, but she's a tough gal. Good for her.
Absolutely. Okay. That does it for